Now let's talk about one of the very few EVs that I personally actually like. Now I'm talking about the Hummer EV. Now, objectively, the car has some issues. I mean, the range isn't that great when you look at the bad horsepower. The thing's really heavy, and it's just huge. So yeah, when you look at it, it has a lot of flaws, I guess. But honestly, I don't care. I love the way the car looks, and I personally always been a fan of the Hummers of the past. And I was really sad when they stopped making them because those look like big, rough, boss level cars. I mean, especially the yellow ones, those were iconic. And they stopped making them because of practical reasons, I think. But yeah, now they come up with the Hummer EV. Now, this car has I think the largest battery pack of any car. I think it's a little over 200 something kilowatts, which is huge. I mean, that's more than twice what normal cars' battery packs are. So it has a huge battery pack, but the car's also really heavy. Now, apparently it's over 9,000 pounds or 4,500 kilograms, roughly, or something. So anyway, it's a huge car. It's really heavy, and it needs a lot of power. And that's where my favorite part comes in. This thing, I think at least the edition one or the first edition, that one has 1,000 horsepower. So it's a Hummer, a huge truck with 1,000 horsepower. I mean, that's insane. And it actually does manage to put the power down relatively well. It can get to really high speeds really quickly. Although it does have a speed limiter at 106 or something miles, I'm not sure, but that kind of sucks. But I guess I understand why, since this is a huge truck and maybe it might be a little risky when you get to that higher speeds because of aerodynamics and all that. But still, it is impressive. And the range, now considering the battery pack, the range isn't that great. It's over 300 miles. But if you look aside the battery pack, it's actually a decent range. And I just love the way the car looks, the presence the car has. The new one, when I heard the electric one is coming out, I was a little concerned and thought that maybe they might ruin the design because modern electrified cars, none of them look that great, but it looks like a Hummer. You recognize this as a Hummer. And it's awesome. It's fast, it's big, and it has a lot of tech in it, and some cool stuff too. It can do a crab walk thing, where all the wheels go in one direction and you can move like a crab, which is great for parking, especially considering that this is a giant truck. And yeah, I just love the entire concept of the truck itself. And I think if we're gonna go EV, it should be fun like this. I mean, they still managed to make the car really fun. It's powerful, it's big, it's got interesting features, and yeah, I personally like it. Now, long term, I'm not sure how the car's gonna hold up because the battery, what happens with the battery? I mean, the battery is a pretty big battery, so I don't know how expensive it will be to replace that, but that's the concern with all the EVs. But I don't think people who are buying these cars gonna be have that much of a problem with the battery issues, because they're not buying it for the EV of it alone. They're buying it to get a Hummer. They're buying it for the Hummer experience, and it's nice. Now, what else to talk about the car? Honestly, not much. Now, objectively, the car, this shouldn't probably be the way that EVs are made, because EVs are meant to be really aerodynamic and get the maximum range out of it and efficient and all that. But I don't care in terms of this car. I just love the fact that the Hummer's back. Now, would I have liked it to come back with a NA engine like the old one? maybe a V8 or something. But this one's great too, and it's powerful, I guess. So yeah, I really like the new Hummer EV, and especially like the truck design. Now I don't know how useful the truck design actually is in practicality as a pickup truck like car, but overall I think this is a great car. So yeah, that's what I think about the new Hummer EV.